a white man. Remember me? I'm the man you destroyed. Just like you destroyed my father and his father. Now you're going to destroy my goddamn son. Where you going? Remember me? Huh? You had my father telling me I could be anything I wanted to be. Yeah, goddamn lawyer. Yeah, doctor. You even tell him I could be president. I believe that shit. I believe that shit. You don't want me to eat with you. You don't want me to provide for my family. You don't want me to think. You don't want me to be a goddamn man. Because you're afraid of me. You're afraid that I'm going to take your woman. You're afraid I'm going to take your house. You're afraid I'm going to start to think just like you. White man, I know how you think. I don't want your woman. You know what I want.
Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing his word in the four winds of the earth. Shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. This is Brother Ariyah coming at you with another lesson here. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 28. The Lord Yahweh shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart, and thou shalt grope at noonday as the blind gropeth in the darkness, and thou shalt not prosper in thy ways, and thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee. You know, and that's an old clip from a movie called Straight Outta Brooklyn. I remember watching that movie and specifically that particular scene there. And, you know, watching Good Times and, you know, shows like that. I always wonder why, you know, we always, you know, in bad conditions, not knowing that we were under the curses, you know? And shit, you know, I seen that firsthand, you know, as far as that, you know, drug abuse, alcohol abuse, you know, that ran in my family, you know? Pretty much, you know, all the men, you know, from my, you know, my father's side is dead. I'm the only one left. Everybody else is dead, you know? And a lot of them died from drug use and alcohol abuse. And yeah, man, it's all about the curses, you know? And one more thing, not trying to make it about me, of course, but Shit, that could have been me, you know, drunk in a room talking to myself, having an argument with myself, you know, and shit, I was almost there. You know, I could have been right in that lot right there, man. You know, but the Lord pulled me out, and yeah, that's a powerful scene there, you know. But it just shows just how downtrodden, you know, our people are. Okay, and it's all because of the curses at the end of the day. Okay, and the things that Esau does is because the Heavenly Father has put the Spirit on him to do it. All right, Esau is pretty much the Lord's whooping stick, man. For now, not forever, of course, because we gonna be that rod of correction soon in the kingdom. Let me get the 43rd verse through the 48th verse. And it says, the stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. And he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. And he shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. And that's the conditions that we're in right now. We are the tail, okay? And Esau is the head, okay? They lend to us. We don't lend to them. They up on high, and we are very low right now. It says, moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed. Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. Because thou servest not the Lord thy power with joyfulness, and with gladness of heart, for the abundance of all things. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness, right? Who we got to go to eat, or for water, or for clothes, and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck, until he have destroyed thee. Okay? It's talking about these Edomites, man, and the conditions that we've been in since the Lord put us in their hand to rule over us. Why? Because we didn't follow the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord. Okay? For the most part, we acted like the law, statutes, and commandments were a grievance unto us. Okay? And the Lord put us in this condition now. And I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of you brothers and sisters may have, you know, dealt with a family member, you know, your father or your mother or uncle or a close relative that was just like that dude in that clip right there, man. You know, drunk out his mind or high out his mind, you know, just acting and behaving in that way. Okay? And it's all due to the curses at the end of the day. All right? And the Lord putting the spirit on Esau to try and destroy us any way he can, even though, of course, he wouldn't be, he wouldn't be able to do it. Of course not. Okay? But just to attempt to try and destroy us and eradicate us off the earth, man. And they still trying to do that to this day. This is why you see, like liquor stores everywhere, for instance, man. Okay, Esau knows, you know, what the liquor does, man. You know, liquor has spirits. They call liquor spirits. Okay, and they try to use that or weaponize it to destroy us. Okay, and for for a large portion of time, it has destroyed us, man. I've seen it firsthand. Okay, let's get Proverbs 31:6. Let's get Proverbs 31:6 real quick. Right, where it says, give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish. Okay, and that strong drink is what you're seeing on the table, you know, and that's what you see in a lot of Israelites' home, is that strong drink, man. Okay, I mean, I still drink Hennessy myself, even though, you know, that's something that I should just leave alone, but I do drink it from time to time. Okay, not every day. I'm not a drunk or anything like that, but I do, indulge from time to time. But that strong drink ain't nothing to play with. It only should be drinking in moderation. But you see our people, drinking, gulping that shit down like it's water, like it's iced tea, or like it's some a regular beverage. Okay, every day. Okay, I know people that drink, heavily all day, maybe 6, 7 hours straight. Out on the block drinking. You know, just killing their liver, destroying themselves, and that's what Esau wants, man. Give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish, and wine unto those that be of heavy hearts, because the wine is something that cheers you up. It's meant to cheer you up, and it's also meant to be drank in moderation as well. Okay, but wine is way more better for the body than straight up alcohol is. Wine is good for the digestive system as well. There are more benefits to wine than there are to strong drink, man. There's pretty much no benefits of strong drink at all, okay? Because it puts spirits on you at the end of the day. And this is why you see Jake acting the way they do once they start to drink, or anyone, period, once they start to drink. Okay, you see that spirit is on them of rambunctiousness, okay? Real talkative, talking shit, angry, you know? You see them demons get put on them, man. And this is why you see liquor stores all over the hood, man. Because of course, it's not something that's hidden. We all know it's meant to destroy us at the end of the day, man. Let's get Isaiah 51. Let's get Isaiah 51. I'm not gonna make this long. Let's get Isaiah 51 and 20. And it says, thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets. Okay, and what's the head of all the streets? The corners, the street corners, man. Who do you namely see on the street corners out here, man? Jake, man. Okay? And what kind of stores do you usually see? Okay? Well, I was living in New York. Okay? You can go in the bodega and you can get some liquor or some beer or whatever. Okay, where I live now in Jersey, you got to go to a straight up liquor store. So it's different, okay? But at the head of all the streets is the street corners, and that's where you see Jake, most notable. That's where you see him at. They ain't on the streets, man. On the head of the street, on the street corners. As a wild bull in a net, they are full of the fury of the Lord, the rebuke of thy power. You be seeing Jake out there wilding the hell out on the streets, man. On the street corner. Okay, is probably is the most dangerous place to be. Okay? If you in the so-called hood, that's the most dangerous place to be, because Jake is riled up, man. Okay? On that fire water. Let's get let me just make this quick here. Psalms, the 10th chapter. Let's get Psalms 10. And I'll read 1 through 9. And it says, why standest thou afar off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? And it says, the wicked in its pride doth persecute the poor, and let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom the Lord abhorreth. And the wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after the heavenly Father. The Most High is not in all his thoughts. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. And he saith, or he hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. And this is the inner thinking of a wicked man. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud, and under his tongue is mischief and vanity. And he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in the secret places. Doth he murder the innocent, his eyes are privately set against the poor. Okay, and this is how Esau gets down, man. Okay, if you ever you see a rich white man, okay, they look down on people that are poor, man. They look at them like they're beneath them, like they're nothing. Okay, like they're worse than shit on, like they're worse than dog shit on the street, man. Okay, and this is how Esau gets down. All right, we all know how the story is going to end, though, man. They're gonna be in that same condition, downtrodden, looked down upon. Okay, looked at like they ain't nothing. You know, the tables are going to turn, man, just like the movie Trading Places with Eddie Murphy. The tables are going to turn real soon. He says, he lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. Okay? And that net is the trap, the snare. Okay? And Esau has many snares out here for Jake because the Lord set Esau up to lay these snares for Jake, man. Okay? And a lot of Jake get caught up into these snares. You know, the alcohol, the alcoholism, okay, leads to the deterioration of the liver, okay, and heart disease, all right? You got the drugs, you got the crack, you got the dope, you got coke, you know, lace weed, you got dust. You know, all of these things were meant to destroy Jake, okay? And I guarantee you Esau is astonished because all of these years they've been trying to destroy us and they still have not been able to do so, man, okay? And that also shows you the true power of the Lord, man, all right? The Lord will only let this man go but so far. All right, let me get one more. Let's get James. Let's get James, and I'm gonna end it there. I didn't want to make it long at all. I just seen that clip, and I was like, damn. I remember, you know, watching that movie, you know, coming up, man. And that was a good movie. I might go back and watch it again. Matter of fact, I am gonna watch it, you know, when I get some time. Let's get James 1:5 and 1-8. Okay. And it says, go to now, you rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Right? Because now they live in voluptuousness, man. Okay? They you know, they live off the fatness of the earth right now, man. Or they have everything that a heart can wish. You know, whatever they want, whenever they want it. Okay? And that alone is about to be taken from them. Okay, amongst other things. All right? They won't have options anymore. All these options that they have will be taken from them. It says your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth eaten. And it says your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as if it were fire. And ye have heaped treasure together for the last days, and that's what they're doing now, man. Okay? They're heaping treasure together for the last days. This is why everything is up right now, man. Okay? If you want to go out and rent a damn studio, it's going to cost you like $1,400, man. You know? A pack of butter is like $6 and some change. Everything is going up. Why? Because they're heaping that treasure together for the last days, man. Okay? But at the end of the day, all of their treasure is going to come to us. It's all going to be ours at the end of the day. It says, behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth. And the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. That's right. We are we're the laborers, or the laborers. Okay? And they've reaped the benefits from our labors. And ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. Ye have nourished your hearts as in the day of slaughter. And ye have condemned and killed the just, and he doth not resist you. Right? And it says, be patient, therefore, brethren, unto the coming of the Lord. Behold, the husbandman, Yahushua, waiteth for the precious fruit of the earth, okay, the elect, and have long patience for it until he receive the early and latter rain. Be also patient, establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord draweth nigh. Okay, and we see that through uh, the signs, okay, and the signs of the times and the things that we're seeing. We know that Yahweh Shai is near. We won't have to continue to endure these things that we've been enduring, okay, for the longest now, to us for the longest, okay, and yeah, it's almost over, man. It's almost this vicious and deadly cycle that we've continuously seen amongst our people is almost at an end, man. It's almost at an end, man. We just got to keep pushing and keep enduring, man. You know, we almost up out of here. But yeah, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, man. I mean, I hope it was. You know, I saw that video, and you know, that's something I used to watch when I was a kid, man. And yeah, it took me back, man. Very nostalgic. And Lord willing, you know, whoever watches this video got something from it. And Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to say shalom to the next one.